fellow gym hunters, welcome to another episode of Vibing Time over here at Coinverse, guys. You know what to do. Before we get started, go ahead and like the video. Also, make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click that little notification bell. That way you stay up to date to the latest videos over here at Coinverse. So guys, you know we like to cover a lot of things between NFTs and news and things of that nature, and also hunting these gems. So guys, today is no different. I actually want to go back onto a project that I think I've known about for a while. Maybe you've heard about it too, but again, in these market conditions, we want to find some of these altcoins that could potentially be the next best thing, or one of the big things coming up in the next market. So I want to jump into one that I've been excited about for a while, and even that just watching some of the action in it here lately just kind of got me looking at it a little bit more. We're going to start off over here. Oh, sorry guys, I hit the wrong button. Bear with me. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and start off here. And then this is actually going to be the Moon Nation game, right? So Moon Nation game I've known about for a while. It's on the BNB chain. The founder and CEO is Ben Todar. He's I think he's from London. Let me see. So London, and I know they had some maybe an office in Dubai as well. But the game itself it's had a lot of I've seen a lot of demos of this game, and I've seen him also go to a lot of conferences in Dubai and set up a lot of things, and it has a great following. A lot of people follow the game or follow in the building of the game, so it hasn't actually released yet. But again, in these market conditions, we'll go over and look at it. I wanted to see if I could find a quick demo over here. So you see July 27th, they were talking about a sneak peek of the V2 game. But another game has like these cool attributes where you're basically building out space, and you can land like rocket ships. It's pretty cool. I mean, I've seen it. Maybe it's over here on the website. Moon Nation is the largest play to earn space RPG ever built on the Binance Smart Chain. So the foundation of the ecosystem is MMG, the rock solid utility token reflections and burns on every transaction since its launch in May 2021. Moon Nation game has been purchased by 33,000 investors and grown over 15,000%. So we'll go from the May, we'll look at May, and then we'll look at now. So if it's grown 15,000%, that's things like I like to pay attention to. You see some of the weapons that they have here. They got different characters. I mean, they got a lot of stuff, man. So it's just really built out. You could really spend a lot of time on here if you wanted to. You could see some of the vehicles and things of that nature, and then some of the spaceships that I was talking about. I haven't actually played the game myself or played any of the demos, but again, this is one of those things that I've been watching get built out, and I like the way it looks. The whole team is here, easy to find. You could just go over to their website. That's all we're doing right now. See, he's got a picture with CZ, so it was cool that he was able to meet CZ and talk with CZ, and I think he has rock solid support within among his team, and 33,000 people holding the token. It says a lot, right? But again, Moon Nation game is just one of those things I wanted to kind of go over here to where we are now currently, right? And if we're looking at it currently, and we bring this thing back, let's just get into a little deeper chart so we can really see what's going on here. Okay, so here we go. So if we're watching this thing now, this thing made it up to about 20 cent. Around 21 cent, right? So this thing came out, it's kind of flatline, and then it got a little spunk, and then kind of set back aside, and then just boom, went up to 10 cent. Got a big sell off. I think this is when they went to Dubai. I'd have to slide down my screen a little bit to see when this was. So yeah, this was around July. So this is how long I've known about the project as well. And then just seeing this thing take off and then sell out, the run up off, the sell off out there Dubai. Then like the first V1 demo game, like sent it to like almost 20 cent. So it was kind of surprising to see, but they were saying since their launch, they went 15,000%. We see in May, if we go all the way back to May, they're around 0.003. And currently, it's around, get this back. So currently we're sitting at around, you know, 001. So if we're looking at that and we're looking at the 001 right now, and we're like, hey man, like I'm not even talking about something crazy, you know, it's like maybe and it's correlated with BNB heavy, and we've seen BNB breaking out here in recent time against a lot of the other major alts. But you know, it's so to be said how it's going to perform, right? But we're gonna pay attention here and just say, hey, look, you know, from this little bottom that it just had on this dip at 0.006, which is a 2x from where the May launch was, it's already up 78%. So this thing is just kind of low key, just mooning itself, right? And it's gonna face some resistance we see here in this next leg up once it gets to you know, about a little over a penny. And then the next resistance will be like a 1.5 penny, and then so on and so forth. But I think when you think about these market conditions, guys, these are great market conditions to accumulate, right? And this is not financial advice. You know, this is just literally telling you guys, hey, look at some of the things that's happening within the space. When you see some of these altcoins that actually have utility and the teams are actually building, and you can find them retracing, you know, probably, let's see how far this thing is retraced. From the high, 3,000%. So, I mean, think about that, you know, like, it's like, you know, like I said, it's not financial advice, but this is one of those projects that I think, you know, has a lot of potential, especially going forward when we're thinking about metaverse. And people who don't know, like, I just think metaverse is going to have a say in the next run. I think NFTs will, and I think NFTs tied to games, AKA what we see here, NFTs tied to games, will do really well, especially if the team keeps building. And this thing's available everywhere to purchase. Anywhere you want to kind of go and get it, it's not really hard. So I won't even go through the spiel of how to purchase Moon Nation game, but this is something that you should actually do your own research about, because I think this is an amazing project. I think it has some things that could definitely push it forward. And we'll go over to see, just kind of, you know, we've seen the CZ tweet on there, so I'm not gonna go back down to it, but 137,000 followers, you know, May 2021. So it's still early in my opinion. I want to see Ben and them continue to build out. I know that they don't really, you know, they don't really broadcast a lot of just mumbo jumbo day to day. I think that, you know, they really, you know, really try to, you know, hammer at Moon Nation game itself, hammer at like giving out good things to the community and things of that nature. So again, guys, this is definitely nothing that's financial advice, but I definitely want to highlight Moon Nation game today. Tell you guys, definitely do your own research. Start looking at some of these Binance Smart Chain games or some of the projects on there that's done really well and is still around building. I think they could actually have a next run should have a next run in the next wave as well. So guys, again, appreciate you guys tuning in over here at Coinverse. Again, make sure you're following us on Twitter as well as Telegram and Discord. All the links should be posted down below. And if you like the video, go ahead and comment down below. And until next time, guys, vibing out.